Hi there, I'm back again, and I'm so glad to be here with you, and really hoping that you've been learning a lot. This video coaching series is for you. It's in small bite-sized pieces. We're looking at a process. We're looking at a period of time. We're not trying to take everything in all at once. Sometimes we go to those seminars. I love seminars, by the way. Sometimes we go to those and we take in so much that day, and then we leave and we put the notebook away. We never do anything with it. So the great thing about this process that we're on with each other right here is that you're going to be taking in a little bit every few days, and they're not giant concepts. They're small things that you can try. So today we're on topic or concept number 5, and it is, I'm just going to give you 3 warnings today. 3 warnings about being an entrepreneur, all right? Because there is a special set of challenges that we have. And it's interesting to be an entrepreneur. I really thought that entrepreneurs were men in business suits on Wall Street. And I'm sort of wearing a semi-business suit today for this recording, but I really thought that it was somebody that I had no relationship to. And then all of a sudden to realize that that's who I was kind of a little weird. But you are an entrepreneur as well. If you're in this series, I'm guessing you own your own business. I'm guessing that you are your own CEO. And so warning number 1 out of 3 is that being an entrepreneur is not linear. It does not follow any normal process. So, I mean, I can write a book, and I've got my Inspired Business Toolkit, and a lot of the information I'm going to be sharing from you is different pieces that are from that toolkit in this journey. But I warn my clients, we're not going to be going through these 10 modules just one piece at a time. Your brain won't stop. It won't stop. And so you're going to be all over the place. And so it's not linear. We can't just take a little checklist. And I wish we could. Honestly, that would be a much easier and a less painful experience. But that's warning number 1. Warning number 2 about being an entrepreneur is you are going to end up with what I call entrepreneurial ADD. We have ideas coming out faster than the gray hairs in our head. So, I mean, we have just idea after idea after idea, and we can't stop them. And what I end up doing, and be cautious of this, I'm sure you do this as well, but we can begin to try to do 5 things at the same time. I can seriously have so many documents open on my laptop that I'm working on, and then papers all over my desk, that it's really a miracle that I get anything done. So be careful of this entrepreneurial ADD. Multitasking is false. It doesn't work. I don't know why I haven't learned this concept myself more completely, but it's something we have to remind ourselves of. We are creative beings. We're always thinking of something new. Sometimes we have to rein ourselves in. I know I keep a whole idea section in my notebook, because sometimes I just have to put the ideas over there, tuck them away. That might be the best idea I have ever had. They're all like that, right? The best idea I've ever had, but it might need to wait. Truly, I might have to get through 4 other ideas first, or I might have to produce or create or write something else. So put them over there. The one thing I would say about ideas, trust your crazy ideas. That's a poster I have here on the back of my wall. It says, trust your crazy ideas. And that has been the only reason I ever started this business. I trusted a crazy idea, and it's led me on a wild journey. Make sure you write down. I would say I write down every idea I get. Maybe 10, out of the 10, I might have 2 good ones. But I write them all down just in case. I need to see them and look at them on paper in order to see if they're viable. All right, so warning number 3 is what I call entrepreneurial insomnia. Yes, we sometimes cannot sleep. Our brain just keeps going and going and going, and so be sure to keep that notepad next to your bed, because you're going to have ideas popping out in the middle of the night. You're going to have some trouble sleeping because you're going to be so excited. It's an exciting time when you start a business. It's an exciting time as you build and grow your business. So these are things just to be careful of along the journey. They aren't going to go away. They're going to be with you. So just embrace them. Understand that these are just parts of your new persona as an entrepreneur. And yes, you are one. It's a good thing. It's really actually a blessing. It's a miracle. So I can't wait to see you again. We're going to talk again in a couple days. Think about which one of these you need to pay attention to this week and what you might need to do about it. And as always, I'm going to ask you to write down one step that you need to take and get it on a piece of paper. I would love to hear from you. I'll see you again in a couple days. Bye-bye.